Hello, everybody! Mr. Funk coming from his wife's office to answer all of your fantastic questions. Happy Thursday, people! Yes, you heard that correctly. I'm in my wife's office. She was being loud out there, so I had to get some peace and quiet. So I came into her office. I stole it for a second. Let's answer some of those questions. Giselle asks me, what's your favorite animal? The cheetah. They're sleek. They're slender. They're nature sports car. I just like it. They're really, really cool. Here's a fun fact about the cheetah. Did you know at one point in time, they thought about classifying the cheetah not as a cat, but as a dog, because it is the only cat that does not have retractable claws that go back in, just like a dog. So they were kind of confused about if they should make it a cat or a dog. Luckily, they picked a cat. But a little fun fact for you. I also like the great white shark. They're pretty cool too. Hope that answers your question. Francisco asks me, did you like working at Fox Sports? The very short answer is yes, I did. You have to keep in mind it was a job in which I had for nearly 15 years. So 15 years is a very big part of my life. It's basically took up my entire adult life. It was something which I was really, really good at. And it's something which I did enjoy. I mean, the actual truth is I watched sports and I got paid for it. There's not a lot of jobs in this world that can say that. I get to watch sports and I get to be paid to watch sports. But here's where it got rough for me. I had to work nights. I had to work weekends. I had to work holidays. I would have split days off, which means I would have a Monday off and then a Wednesday off, and I would have to work on that Tuesday. So that got really hard. And so when my wife, my kids, my friends were all having fun, I was at work. Holidays, when they're celebrating Thanksgiving or Christmas Eve, I'm at work. So over time, it became kind of annoying, and I kind of felt that I was missing out on a lot. But yes, I do miss Fox Sports. I miss the people. I miss people like Rick. I miss people like my very good friend Dale. We used to go on there and just have fun, just talk about sports, talk about life, and just have a great time. We were very close-knit, and we were very good friends as well. In fact, there's still people in who I talk to each day, pretty much each day at least. Rick and I, we text all the time. Dale, my good friend Dale, and I, we text a lot as well. So it's that type of stuff in which I miss. And I will say this, I do miss being able to go into a job that was just really easy for me. I knew it very, very well. I was really good at my job, not to toot my own horn, I just was. And so I kind of miss that. Teaching is hard. This is easily the hardest job that I've ever had in my entire life. And I mean, I don't ever really know if I'm doing a great job or not. I probably won't know for another 10, 15, 20 years. So that's kind of rough. So I do kind of miss that, but no, I'm not going back. I mean, I might work, as like a part-time thing if they need help, but I am not going to go back full-time now. I like what I'm doing now, and I'm perfectly content, and I'm happy doing this job. And I hope it stays like that. Great question. That was a good one. And Roberto asks me, would you rather have cookies and cream or strawberries and cream? Okay, this is where it gets really strange. I am a cookie person. I love cookies, but I don't like cookies and cream. It's okay. I'm not going to say no to it if that's the only thing around. So, and I actually really do like strawberries and cream. So I will go with strawberries and cream. In fact, one of my jellies is called strawberries and scream. So got to give out some love for some Bubba Funk spicy jelly there. So hope that answers your question. Kingston asks me, what is your favorite candy? Great question, but it's an easy one. Jesus Pieces. I love me some Reese's Pieces. It is the only begotten candy too, by the way. Have always been a fan of the Reese's Pieces ever since the movie E.T. came out back, I think, in like 1981. If you haven't seen E.T. yet, watch it. It's a fantastic film as well. I think it's one of those films that all kids should watch. Kids your age, at least, should watch. So I am a big Reese's Pieces fan. I like Jesus Pieces more, but I'm kind of biased there. Also a big Baby Ruth fan. Love Baby Ruth. I think it's awesome. You know, my mom's name is Ruth, and Violet's middle name is also Ruth. So maybe I'll make a Violet Ruth candy bar. That sounds kind of weird. Never mind. Great question. Food ones are always good for me. Sophia asks me, if you could instantly be good at something, what would it be and why? Dancing. Dancing. I can't dance. I can't sing. I can do voices. I can do that sort of thing, but those would be pretty fun. Also, I would instantly be good at something. What would it be? Learning about the stock market, because I could get rich really fast and not really try all that hard. That would be kind of cool too. That's a very good question also. Thank you for that. So yes, dancing, singing, working the stock market, because I don't know anything about how to do that. The whole stock market thing. I mean, I tried one time, it didn't go very well, and I'm just like, I'm out, I'm okay. Haven't done it since. Bella asks me, what's your favorite dessert? More food ones. Today's just packed with food. Actually answered this one a while back. I'm a chocolate chip cookies guy. I love chocolate chip cookies. There is nothing better in life to me than a good warm chocolate chip cookie. However, as my mom mentioned a while back, I'm a big tiramisu fan. Tiramisu is a type of Italian cake, and it's delicious. It's got like a certain type of cheese in there, and it's kind of dipped in coffee, liqueur, and that type of stuff. Tiramisu is really, really good. So for sure, that's a very close second, but I'm a chocolate chip guy for sure. Can't go wrong either way. I would not complain if I had chocolate chip cookies or tiramisu. Great question. Kingston asks me, final one. Who is your favorite basketball player and basketball team? Well, when I was a kid, I was a big Larry Bird fan. I just loved the way that he played the game. He, of course, was a Boston Celtic. But then later on, he kind of leaves the game and everything like that. I was never really a big Michael Jordan fan. I don't really know why. I didn't really like his game that much. I mean, he is one of the greatest of all time. Many people would say he was the greatest of all time, and that's fine. I see it. But I never really liked his game. I, of course, was a shorter person that shot the ball outside a lot. So I liked guys such as Steve Kerr. I like guys such as Del Curry. Not Steph Curry. That's his dad. I like Steph Curry a lot. So those are kind of the players in which I liked. When I was about a teen, roughly around 16, 17 years old, there was a player that used to play on the Phoenix Suns. His name was Kevin Johnson. Great basketball player. He was awesome. I loved watching his game as well. He was kind of like a 6'1" guy, much like myself. A lot better than me, of course. A lot faster. But he really played a great game. Could score inside and out really, really quick. And I just really enjoyed watching him play as well. And I became a fan of his as well. So probably in order all time, Larry Bird for sure won. Kevin Johnson, Steve Kerr kind of tied for second. Del Curry, Steph Curry, father, son, tied for third. Hope that answers all of your questions. Great ones as always. Guys, thank you so much for all of these fantastic questions. I love getting them. I hope you are enjoying these just a little bit. Hope it's a little bit fun for you. It's fun for me to make. Guys, keep those hands clean. Keep those bodies safe and healthy. And I will talk to you very, very soon. Have a great day. Bye.